what we have to see and recognize when reading and understand what Yeshua is speaking about is the subjection of all things unto Messiah. As a consequence, if all things are subject unto Messiah, Messiah himself, Yeshua, had authority to go into the temple. He had authority over the scribes. He had authority over the Sadducees, the Pharisees, and the teachers of the law. He had authority over Pontius Pilate. He had authority over Caesar. And as the writer to the church at Corinth is explaining here, that it's evident that certain things, including death, is yet to be placed under his feet to the degree that death is no longer. He conquered death, and death and hell one day will go into the lake of fire. That time is to come. And so what David is revealing here is that David, who is a king, recognizes his seed according to the flesh to be over him. The king of Israel, the one who people are still waiting to come, the one who people are still waiting to come, or for his seed to come, he declares that son, according to the flesh, is above him. It's important, brothers and sisters, that we get this understanding. If we get this understanding and marry our understanding with the things that are being written, we should come to the conclusion that in the realm of the divine, Yeshua has more authority than the Queen of England. Not just in a spiritual sense, but in the way you live your very life. When you observe the Sabbath, when you are keeping the feasts, when you are doing the things Messiah Yeshua instructed the people to do, you are abiding by the law of a greater authority than the law of the land. How do I know this? Because a king can say that my Lord, God, Jehovah, said unto my Lord, sit on my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. When you're dealing with authority, there is no greater authority on earth than the one that Yeshua was given. Royalty recognizes that. The Queen of England, those in Parliament, the powers that be, the police, the army, those who represent state, the only reason why they are there in the first place, especially those who have the Christian faith at their base, because they declare themselves to be ordained by the Most High. And the Most High has said that David, a king, will have someone who is over him. Therefore, the queen is a lesser authority. And if the queen, who is a lesser authority than David's Lord, King David's Lord, then that makes the parliament who she ordains to represent her and run the nation to be a less authority also. Because the only reason why the queen is because she got ordained by the church to reign. And the church is supposed to be the organization that represents the Most High's authority on earth. So if the queen don't want to operate according to the words of the Most High, according to the words of Yeshua himself, then her access to sovereignty is revoked.